He's not a guy that is technically all that sound. Relies on his size and blocking ability.
Referees tonight is assigned by the National Hockey League, Francois Saint Laurent and Stephen Hith.
Everybody felt that way, I think, at the beginning of this season.
Possible 2-on-1. Strome and Vetrano pass over. Vetrano robbed by Hogberg, moving to his left.
Vetrano denied by Hogberg as well.
Settles it. Zellweger always going north, isn't he? Gets it ahead. McTavish lets everybody come by. Cuts to the slot off the goalpost and out of play.
McTavish said, I'll just shoot it myself. And he rips it off the top of the crossbar. Stuff happens to goalies when they get into their mid-30s and beyond.
Nice steal by Zegras. He's able to get possession, and the Ducks into the Islander zone. Zegras walks the goal line, tries to wrap it around on the lacrosse move, and Hogberg got there. Good. Score, but some creative attempts to change that, including this one from Trevor Zegras. There by Helleson to take the hit, make the play, and the Ducks get it deep at the other end. Tracked down by Lundestrom. Wrap around the Terry. Oh, came out the other side. And Isaac Lundestrom just missed.
The Islanders' defense. Good opportunity moments ago for Isaac.
Spins away from pressure. Brings it into the middle. Knocked off his stick. He still has it. And sends it around. Terry and Pelech battling for it there. Terry out of the corner in front. Oh, point blank. Vetrano turned away by Hogberg. Gave up 20 shots on goal in the opening period, yet they led 2-0 against the Sharks, who had 17 of the game's first 18 shots on goal. Gauthier makes one more pass. Colangelo scores, and the streak continues for Sam.
It's just a good passing play. Colangelo starts it with a nifty little chip into the middle, and boy, he gets the puck right back from Gauthier, and he just outweights Hogberg, who goes down. He goes around him and elevates, and the Ducks have got themselves a 1-0 lead. That is just a beautiful goal.
Well, don't look now, but Sam Colangelo has his 5th goal of the season. Ducks prudently dump it in as they get a change, and Mayfield is tracked by Lundestrom. Pass to Horvat in his feet at the blue line. He had a little trouble now. Gets it ahead 2-on-1. Here's Duclair off of Dostal's glove and then recovered by Jackson Lacombe. Gauthier and McTavish drawing the assists on the goal. Ducks begin the second period shorthanded for still another minute 12 as Ryan Strome sits for hooking, and off a one face-off Gudis. Helleson can't seal the wall there. Cizikas will chase it, and he will nullify the icing as he bumps with Mityukov. Cizikas gets it back, and it's a glove save.
Puck wasn't perfectly in his wheelhouse, but he did have good forward momentum. Yeah, he had to adjust his body at the last second.
Duclair's been a Duck killer in his career. 13 goals in 21 games against Anaheim, and he makes a bid for one here. Lundestrom circles the zone and gets it back. Cycles it now behind the net. Johnston got there before Romanov. Trying to protect the puck, and then cycles it right back. Harkins to Leo Carlson, who cuts right into the net. That one's off the goalpost from Zellweger on the rebound.
Boy, Dostal hasn't really been tested all that much all game.
Ducks have only 4 official shots on goal in this second period as they win the draw. Helleson scores! Traffic in front of Hogberg, and never saw it.
Talks a lot about the right-handed shot on this side of the ice on the blue line, and it's easier for them to get pucks through to the front of the net. There's a good example of that. Little stick handle from Helleson settles the puck down, just kind of feeds it through, and it finds a hole. Goes between the arm and the body of the Islander netminder Hogberg. Alex Killorn had a lot to do with that.
Trouba curls away from Holmstrom and goes up the right side with it. Nice pass into the middle. Gauthier with speed. He's in. Tries to chip it past Hogberg, who just freezes as he knows it's somewhere. Nice pass back to Leo. Again over to the right side. Pulling it in and firing wide this time is Terry as he came off the bench as the extra attacker. Under a minute in the period. Gauthier tries. Save made by Hogberg.
Oh boy.
Seconds ticking away, and trying to get it in front to Carlson was McTavish. He'll fire one more time off the side of the net, and that'll bring an end to the second period. When the third commences. And Anaheim could go a long way to making this third period more comfortable if they could convert in this first 64 seconds of the period. Pajot with a face-off win, and Dostal will have to stop it behind the net. Lacombe keeps moving as he picks it up in full flight. Zegras across the line takes it off the boards. Hard around, waiting for it is Mason McTavish. Quick passing, and Zegras does a nice job to handle that one. Now he and Lacombe out high. Carlson trying to go through the seam, but again, that's about a 70-foot pass. Pelech jumps up, 2-on-1, short-handed, and he fires it wide. May have been off the glove of Dostal. Now the Ducks 2-on-1 the other way. Carlson across the line with McTavish. Mason shoots and scores!
Well, not your traditional power play goal. Colangelo makes a great pass across. Pelech shot just may have touched the Lukas Dostal. He makes a good stop. And then Mason McTavish, where does he go? Up top, over the blocker of Hogberg, who is down early. And Anaheim's power play goal makes it.
This shot blocked as Trouba this time steps out, and it's bounced to center. Harkins is held. Penalty coming up as he nudges it ahead, but Toronto couldn't catch up with it. And now the Islanders will be whistled for a holding call that will be a penalty shot, I believe. Dobson hanging on for dear life.
Calm the heartbeat down just a little bit.
Catches breath. The whistle blows, he picks it up, and he approaches Hogberg slowly. And he can't sneak it 5-hole on the big New York netminder.
That's to get the goaltender moving side to side. It's not a bad strategy, but Hogberg got down early. Look, there was just nothing there.
26 seconds still left in the Mintyukov penalty. So the Islanders will remain. Whoa, Terry trying to go in front of the net. Duclair snipped that out off a little deflection, forcing Dostal to make the save. Ducks again try to move it into the middle, and a nice save by Dostal, and a better stop on the rebound. Both on Horvat.
Turned the puck over twice in that shift and created two opportunities for the Islanders, but look at Lucas.
As Zellweger activates to keep the puck alive. Olin turns away from D'Angelo. All the way high in the zone, still with it. Bottom of the right circle. Zegras in front, redirected right on by Killorn and denied by Hogberg. Might be a little frustration from the missed penalty shot for Jansen. Horvat into the middle, curls it off, and Duclair drops it back. Dobson's shot saved by Dostal, and the Ducks skate back with the rebound. Colangelo scores! Sam Colangelo, the beat goes on. It's 4-0.
He got drilled after he released that shot. He looks a little tender going back to the Ducks bench. Watch his shoulder get jammed in. A good play here by the Ducks as they get a real good clear, and then Colangelo makes no mistake. But
and here comes Fashing into the Anaheim zone. Siplikov makes a move to the middle. Dostal makes the stop. Anders Lee behind the net. Watched by Lacombe.
Zegras has dropped his stick.
Big save as it's off the shoulder of Dostal and out of play. Jackson misses Lundestrom on the cross-ice feed. And then Killorn tried to play it back as he got run over, and it's a 2-on-1. Siplikov with D'Angelo. Big save made, and the rebound ends up in the corner. Boquist feeds it back. Lee fakes the shot. Across to the far post off the stick of Siplikov and wide. Ducks got away with that one there as Trouba's out of the box, but the Islanders still possess in the Anaheim zone. D'Angelo across the top looking to get it through, and he scores! Anthony D'Angelo ruins the shutout bid for Lukas Dostal with under 5 minutes to play.
Not too bad for Lucas. Tony D'Angelo ripped that one up top. Let's have a look at it here. Puck comes around the boards, and you know he's just going to keep on trucking. A little bit of a screen in front. Lucas couldn't pick it up. I think both Lacombe. Yeah, I think it was Jackson Lacombe who just kind of spun out of the way at the last.
Up the boards, Hellison keeps it alive, drives to the middle, takes a shot that lands in the glove of Hogberg as the horn sounds. And the Ducks with a convincing 4-1 victory here tonight.